Well, let's get more on this now with Maria Popova in Montreal, Canada. She's an associate professor of political science at McGill University. Good to have you back with us, Professor. There's been months of speculation about a major Ukrainian counteroffensive, but Kiev still hasn't explicitly said whether or not it's begun. But from what we're hearing from various Ukrainian and Russian officials, do you believe it's underway?
It probably is either underway or about to start. The operational silence by Ukraine is a sign that they're ready.
Okay, and we know that Ukraine has received more and more military support from its allies in the lead up to this long-awaited counteroffensive. What are you expecting from Kiev's counterattack? Do you think it'll succeed?
Well, it's too early to tell, but they've prepared it for some months. They are better equipped. And if the previous counteroffensives are a good way to judge, they will probably be achieving some breakthroughs.
And what about Russia? The defense ministry says it's managed to kill as many as 1,500 Ukrainian troops in recent days while destroying dozens of tanks, including those key Leopard tanks. Do you believe those claims? And how prepared is Moscow in terms of pushing back against a Ukrainian counteroffensive?
Well, I think we should take Moscow's claims with a big grain of salt. They have previously claimed to have destroyed a Patriot battery in Kiev. That turned out to be false. They've often inflated the numbers and and even sometimes have claimed that they've destroyed equipment that Ukraine doesn't even have. So I wouldn't trust the Moscow sources for now. I think we need to wait and see what happens in the next few days. But it's important to keep in mind that Russia tried its own offensive throughout the past few months, and it didn't produce any breakthroughs. It produced a very hard-fought Pyrrhic in Bakhmut, which may also turn out, if Prigozhin is correct, it may turn out to be short-lived.
Yes, and we also know that Russian fighters in support of Ukraine are becoming more active as well. In the last couple of days, they say they kidnapped Russian soldiers and are prepared to give them to Ukrainian authorities. Do you think these Russian fighters have been cultivated by Ukraine?
We don't really know. What we know is that there are Russian fighters, that they control about 200 square kilometers right now, and potentially a small city in Russia, which is sort of the size of Bakhmut, the city of Shebekino. So we will have to continue watching this story. It shows that Russia is spreading itself thin. It cannot really do a very good job defending its own territory, or perhaps doesn't see this as a priority right now because, as I said, they're stretched too thin right now.
Okay, Maria Popova, we'll have to leave it there, but always good to get your analysis. Thank you again for joining us.
Thanks.